find my fucking name tag. My name tag. It's the one that says Joseph on it. It's the one with my... You know what? Forget about it. May I have your attention, shoppers? Krinkle, Krinkle, fading star. Not working a club. Not working the bar. Krinkle, Krinkle, working late. While Louis C.K. masturbates. Masturbates. I bet you don't hear that over the loudspeaker at a lot of supermarkets, do you, folks? No. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the register your acting shift supervisor for the evening, the world's greatest impressionist and shelf stalker, Josef Krinkle. Thank you. Well, I'd like to thank my shift supervisor, Tanya, for calling in sick tonight. And her shift supervisor, Tanya, for calling in sick tonight. And her shift supervisor, Jessica, for calling in sick tonight. Hey, Danny, you want to toss me one of those Dingelman's beers? Oh, drinking on the job. You know, in my real job as a comedian, this is encouraged. You know what, folks? You're doing your shopping after midnight. You should have a drink, too. Go help yourself in the alcohol aisle. What do you mean you don't have those in Australia? Oh, no, that's not good. Dingelman's beer. Anyway, with all those shift supervisors down for the count, that leaves me the heir to the throne. So we're doing things my way tonight, folks. We're doing things my way. Of course, I'll be keeping you all updated on the latest bargains and the specials, but I'll also be adding a bit of a personal twist, which is my award-winning comedy and impressions. You're welcome, shoppers. You're welcome. You know, I've been doing this for years, so, you know, I know a thing or two about getting the crowd to laugh. You're up with me. They're with me, okay? You keep shopping, and I'll just keep letting you know how it is. Thank you. Thank you. Let's have a look over here. What do we got? Let's head over to the pharmacy aisle, folks. What's on special at the moment? We've got a Vagisil. We've got Anusol. Oh no, what's this one? Penicide. Penicide. On special for $6.99. What else we got here? We got, obviously, we've got lubricants. We've got condoms. You guys are here after midnight. You want to buy some condoms? Yeah. Well, you know who else is here after midnight trying to buy a condom? Why, it's Sir Jack Nicholson. Where's the Rubber Johnny section? Where's the Rubber Johnny? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna try and put it on. Let's have a look. I'm gonna put that on. Oh, come on. What if I was to say that the condom snapped like my character Jack Torrance in The Shining? Alright, well, yeah. Keep shopping, you fucking pleb. Keep shopping at Dingelmart. We've got some great specials at Dingelmart today. We've got, look at that Nicorette gum. How about Sir Jim Carrey trying to buy some Nicorette gum? Somebody stop me from smoking! I'm trying to quit. He's trying to... Oh, I knew this was a bad idea. Danny, do you think this was a good idea?
No.
Shit. Let's keep looking. Oh, soaps, body wash. What does a pig use in the shower? Well, whatever they have in the communal showers down at the station. Whatever they have in the communal showers down at the station. I like that one. A lot of shoplifters here tonight, yeah. What do you call a pig that does a karate? Pork chop. What do you call a pig that does mixed martial arts? Andrew Tate. You know, I give that guy a hard time, but he's helping so many young men to break out of the Matrix, you know, so give him a hand for that. The Matrix of bathing, having friends, or ever getting laid, that is. Speaking of sheep, where does a sheep get his hair cut? Around the asshole where the shit gets stuck. Thank you, shoppers. Thank you. You know, speaking of shit, I'd like to get serious with you for a moment, folks. This last week, there was a very important election that took place, yeah. And you've probably heard a lot about it already, huh? But I know it's a sensitive issue. Yeah, I do agree, but there's no way around it, folks, and it needs to be said. The election was fucking rigged. Yeah, that's right. The election was rigged. There is no way that Dennis was Employee of the Month. Have you seen this fucking guy? Dennis. Look at his picture up there. Everyone have a look. Dennis, see this fucking guy. He works 10 hours a week, right? He comes in here and, folks, we're here to laugh, right? We're here to laugh and shop and laugh and spend money and, and you don't want to hear about this. It was rigged. It was fucking rigged. There's no way. This fucking guy, Dan. All right, well, guys, I'm gonna get my beer here, okay? I need a big sip before talking about this fucking guy, Dennis. So this guy, Dennis, is rostered on to clean the bathroom last week, yeah? Right, simple job. Ma'am, you ever clean the bathroom? You got the mess upstairs in your car. It's on my house. You can have it. Not my fucking money, just take it. Just take it. Anyway, this fucking guy, Dennis, is rostered on to clean the bathrooms last week, okay? I go in there when he's done. It's dirtier than when he went in. How's that even possible, huh? I confronted him. I said, Dennis, how come The bathroom is dirtier than when you went in to clean it. And he said, no, I did clean it. Because I had to do a really big shit and I didn't want to take it in a dirty bathroom. This son of a bitch. This son of a bitch. This son of a bitch. Dennis. Dennis. The thing was... Danny, really? Okay, well. It was rigged. Yeah, he didn't do me. Alright, let's keep having a look at what we've got here. Athlete's foot cream. If athletes get athlete's foot, what do astronauts get? Paid to pretend that Elon Musk isn't an annoying little I'll agree. Speaking of dicks. What do you call a bunch of dicks teetering on the edge of a mountain? Cliff Richards. Cliff Richards. He's wired for sound. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of being wired for sound, why don't we head over to the electronics department, yeah? While we're having a look in the electronics department, let's head over there. And I'd just like to thank the man with the laptop here, Danny, who's making it possible for us to stream on YouTube.com. Thank you, Danny. If you've seen my streams before, you may recognize him as my keyboard player usually, but I got him a job here at Dingelmart, and he does the night shift with me, and the day shift with me, and the afternoon shift with me, and we do all the shifts together, and we're having a good time, aren't we, Danny?
No.
He means yes. Anyway, thank you for your help tonight, Danny. I really do appreciate it. What do we got in the electronics department? What do we got over there? Yeah, thanks, Danny. Thanks, buddy. Fucking asshole. Oh. Alright, electronics. We got specials on clock radios, I see. Electric alarm clock radio. You can put your phone on. It's got the Bluetooth. It's made in China, but what isn't these days, you know? What's not made in China? Speaking of radios, did you hear about Sky News launching a new digital radio station? Yeah? Yeah, I bet the kind of people that shop at Dingelmart after midnight listen to Sky News. I bet you fucking do, yeah. We love Sky News, don't we, folks? We love the Sky News. Anyway, did you hear about Sky News launching a new digital radio station? It's great because previously, if Paul Murray wanted access to 1,000 pig's ears, he'd have to go down to Petco in person. What's the difference between Paul Murray, Sky News guy Paul Murray, and a 250-kilogram bag of dog shit? About 500 grams. Alright, no body shaming, folks. You know, I like to run an inclusive supermarket. I actually went as sexy Paul Murray to Halloween this year. Yeah, well, Speaking of Halloween, we've actually got clearance on Halloween costumes. Oh, good stuff. Let's go have a look what we've got there. A Pac-Man costume. Pac-Man. The kids still play Pac-Man? Here's one for you. What does Tony Soprano have in common with a Pac-Man? They both like to gobble ghoul. A gobble ghoul. Speaking of ghouls, what do you call a ghost who haunts the backstage area of comedy clubs and masturbates? Louie C.K. Yeah, that fucking... Alright, folks, you know, you're all good sports for keeping me here. We're Dingelmart, and even for shopping at Dingelmart, even though they're the kind of supermarket that rig Employee of the Month contests. When you clearly are the Employee of the Month, you worked 16-hour days for 90 days in a row, and they haven't even paid me yet. Something about my visa. I said, I don't have a visa. Oh, I don't have nothing. Pay me. Folks, please tip your acting ship supervisor. Sweet Dingelman's beer eases the pain. Dingelman's part of the Dingelman's conglomerate. We're Dingelmart and the Dingelmans, and it's all Dingelmans all the way down as far as I can see. Fucking Dingelmans. Give me more of that fucking beer. Oh. You know, that's good stuff. Speaking of Halloween, what else we got in the Halloween clearance section? Oh, sexy clown costume. Sexy clown. Here's one for you. What did the gun store owner say to the suicidal clown? Wrap your laughing gear around that one. Yeah. Hey, what's that little puppet? Let me get this guy up here. I'm gonna hold it up so everyone can see. You see? Oh, folks, I've got a little puppet here. Let's give this guy a name. How about Dennis? This is my puppet, Dennis. You know, I'm not just the world's best shelf stalker and impressionist and funny man and comedian and cutting-edge comedian and actor and comedian. I was also one of the leading ventriloquists back in the day. And so me and my new friend here, Dennis, well, we're gonna do a bit of a ventriloquist routine, aren't we, folks? Yeah. Hold him up high so everyone can see. You see, Dennis, everyone? Hello, everyone. Wave hello to Dennis. Hello, folks. Hello, shoppers. How you doing? Welcome, Dennis. All right. Hey, Dennis. I see you've got an Employee of the Month certificate there.
That's right, Joseph. I got the Employee of the Month certificate.
Well, I'm a bit rusty. It's been a while. Sorry, I'll limber up on that. Fucking piece of fucking shit. Oh, the dentist puppet's broken. You just have to take my word for it. I was the best. I used to do this routine about a Muslim guy, and he had a big turban. You had to be there. It was the year 2003, of course. All you had to do was just put a turban on whatever ventriloquist dummy you had, and suddenly your sales like tripled, doubled, quadrupled. You know, it's like printing money. Speaking of printing money, here's a Shrek costume. Do we all like Shrek? Any kids here? Any kids like Shrek? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Shrek. Right, I'm Shrek. I'm off to my swamp. I like a cup of tea. I'll admit I've never seen Shrek. What do you call a BJ from a guy in a Shrek costume? Smash mouth. What do you call a BJ from a guy in a Buzz Lightyear costume? I need to know for an article that I'm writing. Yeah. You know, don't get me started on that fucking Buzz Lightyear, that fucking Tim Allen, though. Any Tim Allen fans here tonight shopping? Couple there, yeah. Tim Allen. You know, I'd be on the billboards right now. I would be the biggest star in Hollywood if it wasn't for Tim Allen making me take the fall for his cocaine. And then he comes up to me when I'm out of jail at whatever gala I was working at as a waiter. And he says, James, good to see ya. James. He called me James. I went to jail for Tim the Toll Man Taylor, and he called me James. You know what, let's head over to the cereal aisle. What do we got? Fruit Loops. I'm going loopy. I'm going fruity, thinking about how I went to jail for Buzz Lightyear, Tim Allen, the Santa Claus. Huh? Huh? Sorry, ma'am. No, sorry, no, I'm not working this register. Excuse me, folks. Thanks, brother. Fucking customers, am I right? I mean, fucking customers, they're always right. At Dingelmart, where we value your money, and we never close. 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 hobo yourself. Let's get back to the cereal aisle, shall we? We got great specials on puffed wheat. You hear about Puff Daddy? A lot of people out there trying very hard not to hear about Puff Daddy. Yeah. All right, let's try and be a bit more wholesome, okay, folks? Let's be a bit more whole grain. Yeah. Cornflakes. They're on special, $5.60 for the 750 gram box. A pretty good deal in this economy. Give it up for cornflakes. You know, the funny thing about cornflakes, and as a comedian, I do know a thing or two about what's funny and what's not funny. I'm trained, I'm actually a comedian. This isn't what I do for a job. This is just something I'm doing because I fucking have to. I'm a comedian. The funny thing about cornflakes is that they were actually invented as an anti-masturbation aid. Stop people from masturbating. It's crazy, right? But think about it. It works. I can't think of a single time when I've ever masturbated eating cornflakes. Cornflakes. Well, they keep you regular, probably. Danny, you want to hand me one of those Dingelmart beers?
No.
Oh, sorry, one sec. I gotta grab one of these myself. How about they just deduct it from that pay they never give me? Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. A Dingelmart beer. Apparently not on sale in supermarkets in this country. Isn't that fucking Blake? Talk about a fucking nanny state. You can't buy a gun. Can't buy beer in a supermarket. You're gonna ban social media for kids. What's crazy? I don't fucking give a shit. Most of my audience is usually like 80 years old at casinos, let's be real. The kind of people that remember who Alan Alda is. It's me, Alan Alda from MASH, yeah? Hey, folks, in this economy, I wish I was back in Korea. At least then I had a career. At least my career wasn't ruined by fucking Tim Allen. Fucking Buzz Lightyear over here. It's me, Alan Alda from MASH. Alan Alda from MASH. Hey folks, here's one I learned back in Korea. What's the difference between a cat and a comma? Matt Walsh never fucked a comma. Matt Walsh. You heard of this guy, Matt Walsh? Anyway, folks, it's been me, Alan Alda from MASH. I don't know what came over me, folks. Sometimes, you know, just the spirit of comedy comes over me, and you know, I'm just a vessel for it, I guess. I'm just blessed. I'm just lucky. You're withholding my wages. Speaking of withheld wages, speaking of unpaid wages, why did the sex worker sue the airline pilot for unpaid wages? Because she didn't give a flying fuck. I'm flying. A flying you know, it's pretty grim, folks. Speaking of unpaid wages, it's been a while. They haven't paid me. You know, the only reason I'm here is because I signed that contract with fucking Bob Dingelman. And because they let me sleep in the stockroom. And by let, I more mean they don't realize that I'm doing it. What do you call a tortured artist whose car breaks down? Vincent Van Stop. What do you call a tortured artist who's forced to work a stupid fucking job that's beneath him? Josef Krinkle. What's me, by the way? Yeah, I know. A room. It's the Tim Allen sound, isn't it, Donnie? It's a huh? Huh? Wow, that's crazy shit, isn't it, Danny? I think the mic cut out for a second there, Danny. Cheapskates here at Dingelmart can't even spring for a decent PA system. Terrible. Hey, Danny, I've got one for you. What does Louis C.K. have in common with Vegemite? They both come in a jar. What does my ex-wife Helen have in common with her volleyball coach? As of last week, an infant son. Yeah. You know, folks, we're coming up on my smoke break that I'm legally allowed to take. I'm legally mandated to take it, actually. You know, if I don't take my smoke break, Bob Dingelman personally hits me with a stick. Oh, no. So before I take a little quick smoke break, how about one last impression to help you along the way with your purchases? Yeah? It's a celebrity therapist, Dr. Phil. You know, they tell me often I should get therapy. But only the best for me, only the best. Dr. Phil. Oh, hey, Dr. Phil. It's me, the world's greatest impressionist and shelf stalker, Josef Krinkle. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling very depressed. I'm feeling very listless. I'm feeling like I don't have a purpose in life. I feel dissatisfied with my work and like it's stopping me from achieving my potential. Oh, what do you, what's your prognosis, Doc? I want you to listen to me right now. I think you should go to town tonight. There's a comedian in town. He's the world's greatest impressionist, I'm told. He'll make you laugh, he'd do Jack Nicholson. Go see him. But Doctor, I am the world's greatest impressionist, Josef Krinkle, who does a fantastic Jack Nicholson. Pagliacci, you fucking supermarket pigs know what Pagliacci is. No. No, I didn't think you'd know. Fucking Pagliacci, huh? You guys ever heard of the myth of Sisyphus? Oh, what a fucking shock. What a fucking shock. Oh, you know, we got great specials on cherry ripe going out the door for $1.49. Get them while you can. Get them while the getting's good, because it's time now for a little smoke break for me. Yeah. Time for a smoke break. Speaking of time, why is it a bad idea to eat a clock? Well, because when you go to the toilet the next day, you get sloppy seconds. Sloppy seconds. Folks, you've been a fantastic bunch of shoppers. We'll be back soon. We'll be back in a few sloppy minutes. Thank you. So shocked. So, ladies, gentlemen, and peoples of all genders or none, this is an inclusive supermarket, after all. All your money looks alike to us. Please welcome back to the register the world's greatest shelf stalker and impressionist, Josef Krinkle. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Danny, I'm gonna need you to go and lock the doors. No, please. I'm serious. Lock the doors. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Please go lock the doors right now. Don't let anybody out. This is serious fucking shit. Don't. Okay. Alright. Everybody good? Okay, everybody good? Yeah. We're just having a little. This is just a comedy show for late night shoppers. That's all this is. Okay? You get back on the mic. Tell a few jokes. Continue shopping. Just continue shopping. And, don't worry about the register or anything like that. It's not my fucking money. I don't give a fucking shit about fucking, you know what I mean? Just whatever. Just fucking have a good time. The doors are locked. They will be unlocked. Okay? Shortly, very shortly. Just trust me. Go to the aisles and go nuts. Go fucking nuts. We'll have some jokes. We'll have some free groceries in this economy. We'll have a few jokes, a few drinks, a few laughs, and then Daniel unlock the doors and we'll all go home. And we'll shut this fucking place down just for 6 hours or so, just to get a little sleep. Yeah. Okay, now go shop. Go get your Pop-Tarts.
What's the deal with Pop-Tarts?
It's Jerry Seinfeld. I used to go to school with Jerry Seinfeld. I used to go to high school with Jerry Seinfeld. We were there to pick up his teenage girlfriend. Thanks for sticking around, folks. Delicious, free Dingelman's beer. You know, folks, I'm sorry I took a bit longer on my smoke break than I would normally like to. Well, not like to, be forced to. By some with a spreadsheet. I took a bit longer because I'm the boss tonight. And I found out something very shocking while going through the employee records. I found out Employee of the Month, Dennis. Yeah. We don't like him, do we, folks? You know what that rat's surname is? Dingelman. That motherfucker. Annie, please don't. Dennis Dingelman. As it turns out, nephew of Bob Dingelman of Dingelman's beer. Like that burp. And Dingelmart. Employee of the Month. Look at his picture up there. Look at his little rat fucking face. Look at that motherfucker. Interesting that that's getting censored. I wonder why that is. Put my face back up on the screen, Danny. Thank you. I wonder why that's getting censored. Hey, Danny. Oh, fuck. Ignore that. What's brown and sticky? I don't know, but it needs to be cleaned up in aisle 7. Danny, I thought you said you fucking sorted that out.
It was clean. It was nice.
That was not nice. Whatever I saw in aisle 7 was not nice. You go clean that right now, you son of a bitch. Oh, grow up. Go clean that mess up right now. Clean it up. Not like this Employee of the Month election. Yeah. Dirty, filthy, rigged election. That's what it is, folks. Keep just grabbing the groceries and stuff too, you know. Go nuts on that. Go fucking nuts, yeah. Go help yourselves. Speaking of dirty, filthy rats, why did the terminally ill lab rat cross the road? Because people mistook it for Tony Hinchcliffe and kept asking for autographs. Harassment. Harassment. Speaking of harassment, what do you call a rich, full-bodied fart that lingers around in the room and disgusts everyone? Elon Musk. Hey, people up the back, Elon Musk, what do you think? I agree, maybe we should. No. You okay, Elon? Yeah. No, that's no good. Hey, there's no charges tonight, folks. No charge. I can't. Honestly, after the coke I did on the break, in the toilet, with Danny, I wouldn't know how to work the register. No charges. Speaking of charges, why did the male intern across the road to file sexual harassment charges against his boss, Steven Crowder? Charge. Steven Crowder, no. Steven Crowder. I'm not a homophobe, folks. You know, I'm actually bisexual, you know. Well, I wouldn't bisex. I wouldn't have to, looking like this. So, please understand when I say the next joke that I say it in the spirit of personal acceptance. What does conservative commentator Steven Crowder have in common with a postage stamp? They both dream of wearing a dress and coming in the mail. Yeah, no, I know. That's the kind of shit I used to do in the 90s. You know, people loved that they loved that in the 90s. That Tim Allen shit. The 90s, remember the 90s? Remember Tim Allen? Huh? And, Danny, give me a sip of that. Thank you. Maybe I've been too hard on right-wing commentators like our friend Steven Crowder. Now that I'm the victim of a rigged, stolen election, I know how bad it hurts, folks. You know, it stings. It stings and it stinks. Stinks. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Visine in the pharmaceutical aisle. On sale for $2.69 a tube. I like $2.69 at YouTube. By which I mean, please leave your phone numbers in the comments section. I get pretty horny after a 90-hour shift. Ayuga. Nobody knows the bargains I've seen. Ladies and gentlemen, Rutger Hauer in Blade Runner.
I've seen bargains you people wouldn't believe.
I've probably got DVDs of Blade Runner in the bargain bin. Want to go have a rifle through, have a look? Of course, it doesn't matter because there's a charge. Have at it, folks. I don't give a fucking shit. It's all rigged anyway, you know. I'm rigging the prices like these motherfuckers rigged the Employee of the Month election. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Speaking of nobody knows, what has nobody and no knows? Nobody knows. No, you can just take that, sir. What has no chin and no dick? Tucker Carlson. You know, speaking of no chin, no dick, bodies, no nose, everything, you know, like a lot of people have said I look different lately. And that's because I had to have a full facial reconstruction after my last gig. After that Jerry Seinfeld fan punched my face in. You know, turns out he wasn't so much a Jerry Seinfeld a fan, so much as he was one of the thugs that Jerry Seinfeld paid to beat up anti-Palestine protesters. It's fine, Siri. Oh. Have at it. Anyway, that's why I've been doing 90-hour shifts here. To pay that bill. Can't wait till they pay me. If you feel like leaving some tips in lieu of, I know most of you probably don't have cash. You probably didn't have cash to begin with. You were probably gonna shoplift anyway. Let's face it, at this hour, most of you. But the few of you here that do have some notes, why don't you just leave them over there for me as a sort of thank you. Thank you. Anyway, that shit's not cheap. They had to shave off my beard and everything. But the plus side is, I think they also shaved off about 20 years. My agent says that, I could play a much younger man now. A much more youthful look. Because I'm young, of course. Obviously I am young, but it never hurts to look younger than you are, which was already young, so I'm looking great. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. Oh, sir, just pull that in your fucking backpack. Well, I'm gonna tap on the register and take your card and do the whole thing. Yeah, like I'm gonna do that. Yeah, sure. Come on, let's be real with ourselves. Be real with yourself and just help yourself. Help yourself. You know, the Lord helps those that help themselves, which was pretty convenient. Pretty convenient for religion. Because you're helping yourself anyway. He should help people that can't help themselves. Anyway, I'm not here to do philosophy. I'm here to do a shift of my job, which is the complete opposite of thinking, philosophizing, living. Yeah, I get you, folks. Jesus Christ. Well, I am glad we took care of that. Folks, what you just witnessed was an act of election interference in real time. And this is the thing about these people. This was election interference after the election. Posto, facto, electo. They've got words for everything in Latin. German. Hatschen, Schmuschken, Wishken, Schmeiler, which means they rigged the fucking election. There's no way that fucking Dennis Dingelman is the employee of the month. Sir, you can have that for free. And one of these Dingelman stooges, Dingle motherfuckers, came here and unplugged my mic and tried to censor me and tried to censor you. You know, shoppers, they're trying to censor you. Yeah. They want to charge you higher prices. You know what's stopping them? The only thing that's standing between them and you and higher prices in that triangle, in the middle of that triangle, is me, Josef Krinkle. Ma'am, you can just put that in your backpack, handbag, whatever the fuck that is. Oh, I didn't see shit. I can't see shit. Whatever shit I can see, I'm seeing double O. Yeah. I snorted a few lines of penicide earlier. That shit's good. Help yourselves to a few tubes of penicide. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Remember that joke? Oh, we like remembering things, don't we, folks? We love the past. We love conservatism. We love the past. We love conserving the past. We love making things the way they were at some vague, unspecified thing in the past when we were young. I mean, not me. I am young. I'm young. I'm on TikTok. I will be on TikTok. I'm too young for it. Under Albo's laws. What's with this fucking country? You've got Albo and ScoMo. Are you fucking people capable of a fucking third syllable? Excuse me, sir. Just help yourself to all of that. Just shove it in your bag, shove it under your jumper. Jumper, that's another fucking funny one. Call it a wind cheater, you pigs. A donor. They threw my donor in the pew and it wasn't cool. Here in Australia, we don't have termites, we have white ants. I don't know. Well, that's what the script I was given for an episode of Baywatch in the 90s, where I was supposed to play an Australian, said. I don't know if that fact is true. Do you have termites here, or are they just called white ants? I feel like if you wanted to find some fucking termites, then Dingelmart's a good place to start. Sorry, white ants. Australian white ants. Oh, they threw me dooner in the pool. It wasn't cool. Nothing to worry about. It's a night of love. And free shit. Anyway, we love remembering the past, don't we, folks? We love nostalgia. We love conservative nostalgia for a time that never was. We love rockabilly. Excuse me, sir. Just put that in your fucking briefcase. Well, don't walk on out. The doors are very much locked. They won't be for too long. Just hang on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's free. It's free. I'm not saying that everything in the store is free. I'm not saying it though. I'm not denying it. I'm certainly not operating this complicated register. No. I simply don't understand. Thanks, folks. Thanks for sticking with me tonight. Everything is, well, I'm not gonna say it's free. I'm just gonna wink. And if you're watching on the live stream, and God bless you if you are, just imagine that I'm wanking. No, not wanking. I'm a clean comic. Not like this fucking pig Louis C.K. Sir, you can help yourself to that. Not like Louis C.K. Well, greasy. Anyway, after that little wave, thanks for sticking with me. We love conservatism, and we love remembering things. Speaking of conservatives, what's white and full of little bones? Conservative commentator Matt Walsh's van. What'd you think of that one, Danny?
I thought it was terrific.
Me too. Ma'am, just take that. Just take it on like you're my ex-wife, like you're the lawyer that represented me in my civil suit against Tim Allen. Tim Allen can't even take the fall for his own cocaine. But you can help yourself to whatever you want in that aisle. No one's taking the fall for that. These cameras are fake. The Dingelmarts are cheapskates. Yeah. We can't even cover their tracks when they're rigging an Employee of the Month election, folks. speaking of conservative commentator Matt Walsh and his van and being rich, you know, that guy is doing pretty well for himself. Yeah. You know, all those fossil fuel billionaires, they pay you well to, let's not get into that, shall we? Comedy. But you know, Matt Walsh is doing pretty well. Yeah. I heard he just got a new hairline installed. He had his cosmetic surgery on his eyes to make them 30% beadier. I just saw Matt Walsh. Oh, no. No, I said, oh no. Help yourself, like the Lord says, help yourself to help yourself. Help yourself, folks. Anyway, Matt Walsh's van. You know, he's taking after other rich guys because, you know, they'll name their yacht, they'll give their yacht a name. Like I saw this one yacht this one time and it was called Free Spirit, yeah? You know, rich guy stuff, yeah? Well, Matt Walsh has written the name of his van on the side of his van, emulating other rich folks. He's named his van Free Candy. Oh, I agree. Boo. Whatever just poured out of that display cabinet is yours. Yeah. Lord helps those who help themselves. You know the words to this one that I'm making up. So help yourself to a Dingelman's beer. You know, I know that Australian supermarkets don't sell beer like they do back in my home country, God's country, the United America of America. But they do back on to liquor stores that are owned by the same conglomerate. They just close a little earlier than the all-night regular supermarket. So, you know, if you found your way into breaking through that wall over there, like over the... Right in that spot there. Just no, not there. That's a beam. That's a support beam. No. Next. Yeah, not that I would sing anything like that, but if you did... Oh no. If you did find your way, there it goes. Well, we'd have access. We would have access to the Dingle Brothers liquor store storeroom. Grab me one while you're at it, boys. Grab me one while you're at it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Reverse prank call? Yeah? You guys like reverse prank calls? Oh, yeah. Okay. Try one of those. Hello? It's me, Bono from U2. From the rock band U2. You know what I hate is I can't take my family down to the loch to see Nessie on a Sunday. Goodbye, sir. Imagine calling someone at 2 a.m. The fucking nerve. Folks, if any management or law enforcement make it through the locked doors, not that anything like that would happen, you're free to take whatever you want. But say that did happen, just don't cross me. Just say someone else did it. You know, don't. I was doing my job. Let's agree, okay, that I'm cool. And that I'll unlock the door shortly and you can take whatever you want. Take whatever you want. Looks like the Dingelmart family are trying to remotely operate their shock collar. I should have probably taken that thing off before the gig. Thing is that after this long of wearing the Dingelmart family shock collar, it no longer hurts, yeah? Just kind of turns me on, you know, and I gotta... Oh, no, boy. Yeah, try it again, you walking. Pieces of You listening, Dingelmart? Try it again. Yeah? Anything else? Oh, well, I can just, knock that out. Let's go. You know, we don't have to answer phones anymore. They passed a law in this country. 50-50 with this fucking place, isn't it? You know, sometimes they'll pass a law that says, you don't have to answer your boss's call when your 90-hour shift is done, which was 2 a.m. by the fucking way. But then they'll pass a law banning kids from social media. Like, what else are these fucking kids gonna do? Gonna turn into Clockwork Orange shit around here. They got nothing else to do, man. Come on, give them something to hope for. Teach them to do impressions. Teach them to do ventriloquism. Can I ask you a question? I'll polish it back up. I'll get that act back up. I'll get my abs back up. I'll get my hairline back. I'm young. We all are young again because we love nostalgia. Yeah? We love nostalgia.
I don't care.
Oh my God. You're on the fucking phone. Shut that fucking thing off, please. We love comedy. Classic comedy and free groceries. Free groceries. You know, speaking of free groceries, speaking of the Dingelmans, you know what the man I now know is Dennis Dingelmart. You know what he did 3 weeks ago? I was in the toilet midway through taking, well, you know, literally midway, mid-loaf, if you will. They're yours, which is to say they're ours. Please make me a sandwich. I'm fucking starving. Working up a sweat over here. Dingelman's beer. Our sponsor is Dingelman's beer. Just gonna turn me on. Our sponsor, Dingelman's beer. Classic jokes. Yeah, that's what'll fix the youth. That's what'll fix these iPad addicted, vape addicted youth. Addicted to all these brands of vapes. But you know the brand the youth should really avoid? A Russell! Classic jokes and free groceries. Classic jokes like, why did the stray dog across the road? To avoid Tucker Carlson's sexual advances. Help yourself, folks. Nope. Speaking of, what do you call a rabbit that makes love to you with an increasingly complicated set of silly gadgets and props? Carrot Top. Carrot Top. You know? A Carrot Top. He was all like, Danny, you like Carrot Top, right?
I don't give a damn.
Okay. The people who like free groceries like Carrot Top, don't they? We love the Carrot Top, don't we, folks? Everything's free because we love Carrot Top jokes. Knock, knock. Who's there? A Carrot Top. Sex. I'm told it sells. But selling is for people who can focus on the cash register. Well, that's not what we were about tonight at Dingelmart. We never close. We never close. We never close. You guys familiar with the myth of Sisyphus? The Sisyphus mythifus. Sis? Well, I better not say that on Twitter or I'll get banned. Free speech and all, you know. We love nostalgia. We love free speech. We love getting banned for saying the word cisgender. We love it. You know, we fucking love it. Oh. love me some of that. I look out at the current socio-political landscape, and I don't go, if anyone asks you for your card details when you're leaving, don't say, yeah. You can say, Danny, you want to take this one away from me? If anyone asks these people for payment tonight, what do we say? We say no. We love the free groceries, don't we, folks? But we hate rigged elections. Just a reminder that we will unlock the doors eventually. Just gonna have a sip of Dingelman's beer, and if you feel like having yourselves a few Dingelmans, then the security cameras are apparently all broken at this point. So that's between you and a god. Dingelman's beer. Good stuff. Free stuff. No, not free stuff. I mean, a free willy. Ladies and gentlemen, here's my impression of a free willy. I'm glad the security cameras are switched on. Oh boy. Well, folks, we've got about one more Dingelman's apparently left worth of comedy before the good times apparently run out. I guess that's the thing about free stuff. Maybe some of those stupid fucking pigs were right all along. They were right about their free elections, and they were right about denying basic needs to people. Please leave change for me. What's a brown and a sticky? Tucker Carlson's dog. What kind of dog does a magician have? I don't know, but he should keep it away from Tucker Carlson. What are we doing? What's going on out there, folks? Why are you all doing? I don't like this energy. It's bad energy, it's a bad vibe. I haven't felt this bad a vibe since the last time I was in court. Speaking of court, what do you call someone who's had a little too much to drink? No, it's not Josef Krinkle. That's free of charge, by the way. What do you call someone who has had too much to drink? Is Your Honor. Bunch of Hey, just a quick reminder that Wonder Soft Bread is on special for $2.99. That's for the 750G loaf. I think Australians should be forced at gunpoint to use proper imperial measurements. What's 750 G's, Danny?
I don't give a damn.
Probably about a 7.25 quatrains, which is about 3.4 tubs worth. Imperial measurements, you know? Just like Grandma used to make. Grandma used to make. I like things like Grandma used to make. Star Wars and cake. The past. Imagine liking the present or the future. No way, I love nostalgia. We all love nostalgia. Speaking of nostalgia, here's a classic joke for everyone who's still with me. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? In case he had a rigged election in one. Did I hear someone say, I'd love to hear Josef Krinkle do his world-famous Hall of Presidents routine in honor of the rigged election rigged against him and, by extension, us? I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. Ladies and gentlemen, continue taking your groceries. Here's my Hall of Presidents impression.
I did not say you had to pay for your groceries.
That's old what's his face, you know. Old Big Dick. What's his face? Kennedy. You know, I can do the other Kennedy, the new Kennedy. You know, they keep bringing out these fucking Kennedys, like Marvel movies or something. Fucking Kennedys, you know. Oh. Jesus Christ, I don't know what that was. They keep bringing out these Kennedys, these guys. You seen this new one, this RFK, and he like, I ate that dead bear's butt because it was a roadkill butt. Bunch of butt eaters. Not that there's anything wrong with that. What's the deal? Turns out there's no deals. Everything's free. Hello, bargain. Oh, we all make bargains every day, don't we, folks? We all make bargains and we all pay for them. You know, let's do a few more crowd pleasers, you know, and then we'll unlock these doors, I promise. Crowd pleasers. things that please the crowd, and then unlocked doors and free groceries. I promise. That's when the borders to the store will be restored to the way you want, and all the groceries will be free. Yeah. But first, a few crowd pleasers that possibly please me more than the crowd. But again, the doors are locked. What kind of tree fits in your hand? A palm tree. Yeah. Well, what kind of tree fits in your asshole? A suppository. Suppositories are free, by the way. You just take them. Anything from that aisle, whatever's left, it's yours. I'm rigging the prices, yeah? Like Dennis Dingelman, nephew of Bob Dingelman, and employee of the month. Employee of the fucking month. And that's good shit, folks. Speaking of everything going back to the fucking Stone Age, where do archaeologists find a triceratops? Tricera grinder. Yeah, I know, but I couldn't really do that stuff in the 90s because we didn't have a grinder. And stuff like, I had to do, in the 90s, I'm not proud of it, but I had to do stuff like, to get bugged, I had to do stuff like, I would do this one in Australia a lot. They loved it here. So don't be hypocrites. What does Sir Elton John have in common with an Australian bird watcher? They've both seen him. You get the drill. Speaking of getting the drill, how do you find a Will Smith in a snowstorm? You log on to Grindr. No, it's not gonna work. Yeah, all right. Point taken. Healthcare is very important. And prices are set to rise. Everything's set to rise. Diseases are set to rise. And, let's just say that the next pandemic that happens will probably not go well for us. But clap, 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 clap. Thank you, clap. So you should help yourself to whatever's in the medicines aisle that you can. Medicine, healthcare, sexual health. Where's my rubber Johnny? Jack Nicholson. Hey, did you know that this job can fuck offerson? They don't pay me anyway. Speaking of medicine, speaking of sexual health. What did Australia's foremost venereal disease expert say upon entering a room and being confronted with all of his patients at once? It's an honor to be here at the annual LOUIE Award. Oh, the LOUIEs, yeah. Look, I'm gonna hawk a LOUIE. Yeah. Hawk a LOUIE, more like take a grocery, am I right, folks? Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do to get by, to get bisexual. Oh. Speaking of, Jesus. What did the famous Australian comedian say to Josef Krinkle backstage at the LOUIE Awards when he was waiting tables that year? Fuck my wife, please. A true story. True story. Speaking of true stories, two stories. There are two sides to every story. Two sides like Fox News. What's got a big round face, two hands, and ticks? Tucker Carlson, after a night spent in his cabin having sex with dead animals. Oh my God. Oh, it's heating up out there, folks. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. Of course, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say that word. You know, I've got some standards. I'm a filthy gutter comedian, not a presidential candidate. Oh no. What did the terminally ill elaborate? Excuse me, sir. Why did the terminally ill elaborate across the road? Because he was sick of people mistaking him for Tony Hinchcliffe and hounding him for autographs. Please, sir, may I have your autograph? I love your comedy show. I love your comedy show, sir. I love the bit where you go, oh my God.
I love your comedy show. It's all the fun I listened to ever since I was cleaned up by that pickup truck full of pig manure. Pig manure.
I don't care.
You should care, Danny, because the fate of democracy depends on it. The fate of democracy. We're gonna unlock the doors soon. For you, folks. Trust me on that. But please trust me on that. Yeah. Yeah. But a couple more crowd pleases before I weave my way back on to the point of the free groceries, yeah? Yeah. They are free. May I remind you that the groceries are free. Yes. Yeah. Well, that dude got cleaned up. Well, that dude was all like, oh, we're having a good time, you know. Like human life is just a funny sort of joke to us. We're having a good time. Oh my God. Hey, wasn't I doing the Hall of Presidents before? Here's one for you. I did not have sex with that woman. I bet you didn't either. You're a fucking virgin. Bill Clinton. I did not ride on that aeroplane to Jeffrey Epstein's island 26 times. It was more like 25. One of the times we had to stop over somewhere and do local atrocities. Anyway, if you're Muslim, you should just accept that Israel are gonna bomb you. Time for my saxophone. I did not have Baker Street. Remember Baker Street? We love Baker Street, don't we, folks? Jerry Rafferty's CDs in the bargain bin. In the Faustian bargain bin. You guys read Faust? I didn't get. No? Well, I am shocked. Whoopsie. These guys haven't even read Faust. I'm gonna have a sip of this drink. Speaking of Faustian bargains, such as taking the fall for someone else's cocaine, why do they have gates around cemeteries to stop Tim Allen from fucking the cadavers? Hey, here's one for you. And I swear, we are going to unlock the, hang on. proud sponsor, Dingelman's Beer of Dingelmart. Dennis Dingelman, proud nephew of the Dingelman lineage, an employee of the month. That's free, by the way. You should probably leave now. Leave now, probably, I would say, is a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me tonight. Please leave with your groceries. I'm pretty sure they paid for their groceries tonight. Danny, unlock the doors. Everybody's going home. Thanks, folks. What's the difference between Peter Dutton? Yep, through there. Yeah. And a writing desk. Oh, shit. Hey, Danny. You might want to stop the stream, Danny. Now would be a good time to stop the stream. Okay, the stream has stopped. Okay, thanks, Danny. Appreciate that. Look, brother. All right, look, I'm just gonna get my things together. Danny, you're gonna have to take the blame for the cocaine in my locker. I'm out of here. Thanks, folks. You're all right with dealing with the cocaine thing on your daddy now?